Good afternoon, Bay Squad. I'm going live a little bit earlier because I have to hit some of my goals. I have to take some notes down. Members, I did not forget. I want to edit that video I did so it doesn't come across crazy because I know certain people be in my membership. So I got to make sure I'm saying what I'm saying, but not to where the girls can steal and buy accounts and things like that. To hear what I gotta say, got a girl pop. But hey, Sorbets, it's your girl Brit Brat going live with the Retalk and Bay Squad. We've got to talk before we get started. Let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my faith, the vegan water, and let's get into the mess, shall we? I'm about to do the poll right now. Hold on. All right. I hope I spelled his name right. If I didn't, spelling suggestion. Nope. I'm not taking it. Start poll. Okay. Hey, St. Hudson. Yes. Hey, Georgia Loves. Hey, Natalie K. Make sure y'all get Natalie K's poetry book. It is still lit. I don't have it here with me. But yes. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Bobby Ruffin. Come on in. Thumbs up the video. Interacting with this video puts us in the algorithm. So share, like. I named this DJ Akademiks World's Dumbest Criminal. Okay? I want to be very clear when I say this. It has to be one of the world's dumbest criminal because, baby, the lawsuit is out there. The lawsuit is out there. I see he's talking about everything but what he needs to be talking about. Answer these questions the same way you was coming at Young Miami, who is not listed as somebody putting these women against their will, the way you was coming at that black woman. Answer this, buddy, because Bucko, they got still footages. The still footage of the alleged incident going down. They got your text messages because you're so dumb. You didn't even know. Instead of being a woman hater, you should have been a woman lover and put them in the prison where they belonged. But no, you want to help out criminals, so guess what? You want to be gang with the gang. They got your ass. You gonna have to pay, nigga, with your fat ass. But first, let me see who's up in here. Hey, Joan, he snitched on the entire situation. If he didn't call her, she would have never known. He is dumb. Hey, Drando, yes. I'm gonna help your next hour. Hey, DR. I don't know how to say your name, baby. Hey, Utsy Gang. Yes, put your headphones on, turn it down. And the evidence too, yup, and the DNA against him. You have to be the world's dumbest criminal, okay? Not only do I not like you, I am so happy your rage against women will be your demise. I am thankful your hatred towards women will have you paying the ultimate price. Now the world sees you as the rest of us, sane, law-abiding, critical thinkers think of you. What a way to start off the new moon. Yes, it's a new moon tonight, Bay Squad. Set your intentions. What a way to start off this new season in the retrograde. Shout out to my spiritual girlies. I got your back. Baby, if you didn't know this was the year of the woman, I don't know what to tell you. This is the year of the woman. And if you don't do your work in the metaphysical or the physical, baby, you gonna get dog walk. And right now we see a lot of them getting dog walk. And DJ Akademiks, you've made your claim to fame off the backs of people who was repping they set, and now they're coming back to get you. They wearing you out. Because what made you think you are smarter than the average bear? Because you're not. Because you're not. Please get the likes up. Hey, Miss 702. Remember he said he didn't touch that woman? Yes, he did. And that was a lie. That was a lie. Excuse the fire alarms, baby. People are passing out. It's hot as hell outside. That's why they released us from school, because the AC went out. Hey, MB, colonizing. Ooh. So I want to get into this alarming information. So here, and it's on Tasha K. If y'all don't follow Tasha K put it up there. Shout out to Tasha K. She is for the victims. So you see the images of where she was dragged across the concrete. So concrete at the pool, being against her will. Do not put triggering words in the chat, okay? Hey, IE Network, do not put triggering words in the chat. She has bruises all up and down her spine. She has bruises, and trigger warning. Trigger warning for those. Look, okay? My apologies. But there's bruises on her arm, all up and down her spine, at the lower back of her spine, where it shows it was ultimate pressure against her. I'm just putting it in there for those who do not, and I will share it in my IG story so that way y'all can click on it faster. There was bruises on her thighs, bruises on her legs, bruises on her arms. Okay? Yes, he's in trouble. While you was doing all this, you should have been trying to figure out how to be a man for the women. Nasty, Mr. I'm the prize. Then in another still footage, and it's so heartbreaking. It is so heartbreaking. You see these two degenerates on top of her, and you could clearly tell she is not engaged. For those that have engaged in the tango, okay, her body looked lifeless. They look alive. She does not, which means I believe her when she said, I came there, he bought my Uber, I was coming to see him, his friends answered the door because Ak was so inebriated, he was in another room, passed out. But his homeboys, knowing that she was coming, they dusty degenerate selves were like, oh, we're going to take advantage. She going to be down because crew love. Crew love. She gonna be with it. But the problem is they were better off paying a lady of the night to service them than to take it. I have so many questions. Don't worry. We're going to go through the questions. So in this next deal, which is heartbreaking, and it's page 12 of the lawsuit, you see the men, okay, at the pool where it's concrete, and in the sight of the camera, world dumbest criminals, y'all, right? And it says the victim was unconscious or incoherent because it is uncomfortable to believe that any person who is willing to participate in these acts can endure the pain of being dragged back and forth on the concrete. Baby, this is straight from the doctrine. This is straight from the doctrine. I can't show y'all the steals, but I will share it on the Instagram story so that y'all can have it, because you, the people, deserve it. This is why we live in a democracy, okay? Please double tap the screen. Double tapping the screen will get the likes up. Interacting with this video will get the views up. So keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep double tapping, okay? Support Black media, the real Black media. Incurring scrapes, scratches on their back, buttocks, and elbows, especially while there's an empty lawn chair in arm's reach. These men were so aggressive They didn't say, hey, let's put her on, something that's easy for us, to engage. They were dragging her body. Mind you, she's no more than 115 pounds. Let that sink in. I want to paint a picture. So when women say they rather be out in the wilderness with the bears than the men, here you have it. Because she took a shot with them. Next thing you know, she's out cold. That's why I told y'all, when y'all ask me why, when I go out, if I didn't bring it myself, I'm not participating. If I can't see the person, I don't drink at people's houses. No, I have to have been there a couple times. I need to see you drink for me to drink. You drink it first. And I'm not even a big drinker when I go out with people because people are weird. People are strange. These men did not have to do this to this woman. Now they all caught up. And now it's going to lead to other things because she immediately went to the people. Okay, shout out to the queens who listen to the Bay Squad and the rest of my colleagues who tell you, report. They're not going to believe you no way. Just report. Shout out to her. Right? So you see that in page 12. In page 8, it describes what happens in full detail. She goes there to see DJ Akademiks. She knows him for 2 years. They all lovey-dovey, they've been kicking it or whatever. They've been chopping it up. They've been liking each other. I like you, you like me. Come see me. I'm going to get you flued out. Okay, fly me out, Big Zaddy. Get in the Uber. She pull up in the Uber Black. She thinking she's going to see DJ Akademiks. It's the degenerates, right? In the midst of the degenerates doing whatever they were doing, she didn't know because she was blacked out. She appeared in DJ Ak's bed. She wakes up from a slumber of being taken advantage of. When she wakes up, she's like, what? And she feels DJ Akademiks' fat, greasy, nasty, smelly, big back ass on top of her, doing God knows what. And she's like, oh my God, make it stop, make it quit. Please, please. And because he's so inebriated and he's used to workers, he's treating her like a worker, okay? Because God knows what was fueling him, right? So in the midst of him, he pulls off the protection and goes in raw. World's dumbest criminal. He goes in. The woman is like, I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. Please stop. And then finally she says, let me shut up so he can finish. And she was in pain. That's in page 8. And in page 10, she contacted Mr. Allen saying she was hurt and wanted to see someone. So how did we get to the text messages? Well, when she wakes up, he's like, hey, you good? You okay? Because he sees on his footage that something went down. So when he sees something went down, he starts to panic. He's like, oh, let me question her. Hey, look, you good? He brings her to a trash can where she vomited. He brings her to the evidence. In the trash can, she could see the condoms. World's dumbest criminal. He starts to proceed. You okay? You all right? You okay? You all right? How you feeling? You good? You need something? Last night was crazy. He goes into telling her, this is what's going on. And then he decides to leave out the room for something. She's like, thank God I got my clothes on. Thank God he didn't tell me to take a shower. Because something ain't right. I went to sleep with some random man. That's not me. I came here for you. What is going on? She's sore. She only thinks, I only mess with you. What are you talking about? See what doing this? See, when people are guilty, they do this. They do this. You caught up, fat nigga. You going down. You going down. Because he was doing too much of this. All of a sudden, She finds out when she go gets the ARC hit that he threw the sheets away. The sheets. See, he was guilty. He kept asking her about her clothes. She knew to keep her clothes on, keep all that DNA on you. She knew as long as I get to the Uber, I'm fine. He was trying to destroy the evidence. But here's the thing. When you're not for the people and you're against the people, you'll get caught up every time. Cause DJ Act is a wannabe gangster. So Akademiks decided in his ego, in his pride, and his degeneracy against women because he hates women, he goes live in an epic live. Shout out to him. Your digital footprint is forever. Shout out to DJ Akademiks. Let's say shout out to DJ Akademiks. Put a one in the chat if you remember that infamous live where he talked about what went down. Put a one in the chat. Did he discuss it with Vlad? The feds? Did he discuss it with Vlad the feds? Y'all remember that? Yeah. Yeah. We love that. We love when y'all go over there to Vlad, running your mouth. And then he did a live on his, running his mouth some more. Who remembers that? Put a one in the chat if you remember. Put a two if you don't. Where he was calling her all types of whores. Yeah. 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 Gotcha, nigga. we love a good, we love a dumb king. We love a dumb king. Shout out to Dumb King. Put it in the chat. We love a dumb king. I'm trying to see something. Yeah. Yeah. When you went over there trying to slut shame this woman who was taken advantage of. Caught up. And if the police don't know how to get the digital footprint, come holler at me. That's what I'm in school for. I got y'all. I got y'all. We love a dumb king. He was all on Beyonce's internet, dragging, bagging, and tagging, wearing that girl out to the point where we didn't know what she looked like. We didn't understand. We're like, is this the one he was saying he's the prize? I'm the prize. Remember, I'm the prize. I said, he texting her. She like, I'm so hurt. He like, go get tested. Go get tested. Because I'm getting tested. If we only mess with each other and we don't have any ailments, how come you was pushing so hard for me to get tested? Like, what is going on? We're all dumb as criminals. Sometimes it's best to just say nothing if you're not going to protect those who you claim you're for. And this woman, she went through all this. And shout out again, I will be sharing this on my Instagram. So follow me on the free apps so that way you can see it. But let's get into what she had to say. Shout out to the victim. Kudos to you, mama. I pray you get everything and then some. Fair use.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
Oh. You wrote a check that the ass can't cash. This has nothing to do with you coming after Diddy. This is your karma. St. Hudson said, never in my life has a man said to me, go get tested after intimacy. Hello, St. Hudson. Hello. For those who have done the forbidden tango. I'm with you, you with me. We've established that. They've been for 2 years. And now, the one night when those dusty, crusty degenerates was in there dragging her across the concrete of the pool because they didn't call up somebody who was willing to do it. Yeah. Let me see if I can find where Akademiks was talking about her. Cause you going down. You going down. See, I don't know if it's Young Miami and who she be praying to that get you hoes up off her back. But yeah, you getting yours. You should have saw when Diddy was out in the middle of hurricane season, out there in that water, out there white water rafting. You should have known, baby. They coming for you. Bad boy, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You gonna talk about this on your live, fat nigga? Yeah. Let me see. DJ Ak. Because somebody has to have it. DJ Akademiks. Let me find it. DJ Akademiks. While you out here trying to. This is what happens when you hang out with the whack 100s of the world. Criminal enterprises. I'm shocked a RICO incoming. Lawsuit. Wait. DJ Akademiks. SA allegation. Because he was talking. Does somebody have it? Does somebody have a clip of that? Hey, y'all. Please hit the likes up, please, and thank you. Make sure you hit the thing. Ooh, it's on. Now it's on PX News. Ooh. DJ Akademiks hit with shocking lawsuit allegations. Who is this? Is this the one where he was talking about the girl? And it's 31 page. Oh, Lord. I didn't even know. Here it was 3 months ago where he was talking about it. I'll drop this link in the chat. Where he was talking about it. Where he was going off. Right? And y'all remember 3 months ago, he said he would bring down the whole rap industry. If he goes down, baby, you're going down. Let's go to the part. Here it is. Fair use.
My nigga, why the fuck are you paying us mad money to just like fuck this shit up for us? So I can't.
Hold on.
There was some. I can't talk about certain shit, but I spoke about it in January. I then got threats of a lawsuit because remember, the police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime.
Baby, they was using that girl to get him. Remember he did this? Yeah, you're going down, fat boy. Continue.
The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Okay. My lawyers have been ready for a possible lawsuit. We're in the time of the shakedown. Here's what's going to be interesting.
Here's what's interesting is that girl has the still footage that you gave the police that they said they want nothing to do with. Clown. Yes, I am fat shaming him. Yes, I am. Hopefully we fat shame him into being more of an advocate for women, but since he's against women, we don't care. He is nobody to us. Hopefully he gets a cell right next to Kelly. We saw the bruises on her back. We see the still footage from your camera. They want nothing to do with it because they told her to sue you.
And again, I'm going to be vague, but people in the chat, y'all be smart. Okay, I got to be vague for certain type of litigation reasons because I don't want when I meet with my lawyers, they say, why the fuck did you do this? I don't want them to play this stream clip, okay?
And this was the stream after he went live and was acting all arrogant and then he privatized that or something. But listen, if the police need assistance with getting that, let me know.
Do you know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is? Could it be a lawyer that I've covered? Maybe with like about 3-4 Diddy cases, maybe with the T.I. case. Could it be a lawyer that not so long ago I did a stream putting up on the screen saying that lawyer might be out here trying to shake people down for money?
And that's Tyrone Blackburn. So y'all can get the rest of that. Let me copy this link, because this is the only video he has up. The other one he took down. Control-C. The other one he took down. But in this video, he made it very clear, because it was Tyrone Blackburn. But Blackburn had hardcore evidence in this one. He got hardcore evidence in this one. This is why I said DJ Akademiks, world dumbest criminal. Please get these likes up, or y'all not entertained. Double tapping the screen does nothing for you guys. I am bringing y'all the hard-hitting facts. I'm bringing y'all the hard-hitting facts. See what happens with being a part of WAC 100, what it will get you in the penitentiary. Okay? You're about to be another one of his peoples going to prison. While you was over there sitting down with Vlad. I dropped the link in the chat because I want y'all to be able to find it when I post this video, so y'all can watch it for yourselves. He said in that very same stream, if he goes down, he's taking down the entire rap industry, which tells you he's a criminal. Oh, baby, you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay like you weigh. You're going to have to pay like you weigh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know why y'all talk about LeBron. Anyways, we talk about DJ Akademiks. But please get the likes up. And make sure you hit the poll. So far, 97 of y'all voted and saying, after seeing the evidence, is DJ Akademiks in trouble? 84% of y'all said yes. 16% of y'all said no. Act an example of a lame ninja with a little bread. A little bread. And this all could have been avoided had he had just not treated that lady like she was some type of hoe who came there to bust down his friends. Cause let me be very clear. There's some girls who are into that. They into a little, a little choo-choo, a little, shoom-dum-dum-dum. But Miss Mama's was not. If she was, do you think she would have been dragged across the concrete? I want to put that in y'all mind when y'all think about this woman who tried to paint in a deplorable light. And we not going for it. They dragged her body across the pool concrete. If that was the case, she would have been down inside the house. How come they took it outside the house? Because the world's dumbest criminals didn't think that act had outside cameras. Crazy. Crazy. She probably thought act was, oh, he's so nice. And this goes to show you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. She said she'd known him for 2 years. And look how he treated her. He chose the lawbreakers over her. He could have easily came out on top as a good man, like, oh, we had a fun night. And I noticed she was acting different. So I'm like, what's up? And I look at the camera footage and I'm like, let's call the police. But no, he wanted to participate in the illegal activities. Baby, if you got to get somebody under the influence to, baby, you're a criminal. You're a criminal. If they're down, they're down. If they're down, they're down. That tells you what type of men he surrounds himself with. Criminals. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, honey, say that, Ishbree, and I love this title. But even if she knew him for 2 years, what about Akademiks attracted her? I would like to know. I don't know. Maybe she knows him outside of this, but now she sees his internet persona is now who he is. Because I saw what he said over there at Vlad. I'm not playing Vlad's stuff. We don't play that Agent of Chaos here. I saw what he said over there. And then she's young. She's early 20s. Now he's changed the scope of how she's viewed men forever because of this one incident. He was all in the text, like alluding, like, well, remember, you said you was okay. I was asleep. Just disgusting. She clearly came around him for the people he was couldn't be attracted to him. I don't know. Some people just like ugly people. That's a thing. Y'all know people who are with ugly people right now. Let's act like that's a thing. Are we attracted to him? No, but there's people who are attracted. Attraction is in the eye of the beholder. The beholder is not me though. His fat, back, nasty, crusty, musty, woman hating self is going down. You set yourself up to be a victim of the system, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy you were dumb. We love a dumb king. We love a dumb king. Look, I don't know if it's Meg the Stallion's ancestors or if it's Young Miami's prayer closet, but we are thankful that you, Mr. Fake Jamaican, were dumb enough to do all this, and you have video footage, and you thought the police weren't going to use you. Yeah. Tyrone Blackburn might gotta win. His first win will be with you. Yeah. 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 That's what you get. That's what you get. Because you could have been a lover of women. See what happens when you go against the divine feminine? Mother Nature comes back and whoops that ass. We love it. We love it. This is the year of the woman. Something you aren't going to learn until you in them clank clank, the metal bracelets. Yeah. Some of you are not going to learn until everything you own goes to somebody else who's a victim of your chaos and confusion. We love it. I love a dumb king. I'm going to keep saying that because, yeah, Mr. Prize. Yeah. You ever met a little loser guy that's lusting for you and you just be nice to him just so he won't jump? Oh. A lot of women like the underdog. They want something to fix. However, that doesn't excuse his actions. That's very true. That's very true. Maybe he presented a different type of way. I don't know. I'm not in the business of questioning what made her attracted to him because I know attraction is in the eye of the beholder. That's why they say who's fine to you is not fine to everybody else. You know. And I remember years ago when it happened, he was bragging about it and bashing that woman, saying she asked for it. That was just last year. I don't care for him one bit. It don't matter whose side because, baby, the evidence is there. The evidence was there, what type of person he is. He was throwing away the sheets. He was trying to get rid of the evidence. Hell, if he could have thrown her in the trash, he would have. Because y'all know how they feel about black women. She made it out alive and she went straight to the hospital. I told y'all, some of y'all be doing it wrong. Y'all be, oh, I'm going to go in, shower, and da-da-da. Don't shower. Just be like, oh, my God. Grab your things and be like, okay, I'm going to go home. And go home. Go straight to the hospital. And when they be like, did you go home? Yeah, I went home. I went home. And if they dumb enough to talk about the crime over text, get them too. I'm going straight to the people. Thank you so much, Alexis. Those pics were rough. Yes, they were. Were rough. Let me see. It's dangerous being a lame's first baddie, and that is the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. Because that girl is not ugly. It's just heartbreaking. And he thought this was okay. Who you surround yourself with tells me everything I need to know. It was so animalistic and primal. And he wanted to shame her and did not know she was at the hospital getting all the medical services she needs. They said, don't worry, he's going to slip up. He's going to give us what he needs. Okay? I won't argue about rap beef. There's a different woman he was talking about around 2022. Really? So he has a pattern of this? Is that what y'all are saying? Is that what y'all are saying? This is wild. At the end of the day, he should talk about himself. Remember, he was so gun-holed. He was so gun-holed. Dragging Young Miami, knowing that she wasn't a part of them cases and everything else. But wow. I'm the Prize is a different girl. Wow. They did come search his home. Just because they search your home doesn't mean anything. Just because they search your home doesn't mean anything, though, as we can see, because now we got the pictures, we got the text. Baby, they're building a case on you. I was wondering, because I said he out there in New Jersey, why didn't they charge him? But now we see why. They're going to wait for this lawsuit. We love a dumb king. Didn't he say he would tell on the industry if he goes down? What does he know? He don't know nothing. He don't even be out in these spaces, in these circles. He's going to start lying to save his neck, but it's too late. Yes, I said that wasn't the first one. Yes, he... Ooh, Hev. Yes, she was. Yup. Yes, he was. So now we got a pattern. Oh, baby. All it takes is one. Y'all already know that. And no bail on New Jersey. I don't care if they're attracted to him. I think that negates the fact of what he did, attraction or not. This should have never happened. Exactly. He doesn't leave the house of horrors. He ain't got no tea on nobody. Exactly. See that? He ain't got no real tea. If y'all think he got tea, baby, please. If he got tea, I'm a billionaire. We working on it though. If he got tea, we're a billionaire. And please double tap this video. Like this video. I just feel like this. I think she handled it perfectly. She went straight to the resources to help her. The DNA is there. We already caught him in a lie. You already lied. You said you didn't do nothing with her. Lie number one. Boom. Lie number two was you didn't know what was going on. Baby, you went and looked at that footage. You was trying to protect the gang. Lie number three, you're going to take down the industry? Baby, they will have you in the Hudson River before they let you do that. If you had anything. You might as well go ahead and settle this lawsuit, bruh. Talking about we've been waiting, we've been itching. It's a shakedown. A shakedown? No, baby, it's a shake up. It's a shake up. Finally, it took a non-rapping woman to get you up off this platform. I pray she gets nothing but the best healing. She gets all your money, all your endorsements. Because this is not a good look. And nobody's out to get you. You're out to get yourself. Because you could have been on that woman's side and help her put those predators in the penitentiary. But you chose the thugs over someone you was into. Who told you to do that? Was it WAC 100? You don't even know you being set up by your own. How is he protecting you? He would have told you to turn them every which way but lose, not help them. Yes, he wouldn't make it to run his mouth. We're going to see how long his money is with this lawsuit. He brags he's so paid. Okay? I hope others come forward. Well, we saw what his ex did. Remember Mr. Prize? She destroyed everything in that home. Remember, he was mad. That's why he was over there talking about Vlad, and then he added her into it. That's why I said Vlad isn't. He works for the feds, baby. Every time y'all go sit down and get to doing this, y'all end up in some type of situation where you have to fight for your life and your freedom. Yeah, we love a dumb king. I'm gonna keep saying that. Yeah, world's dumbest criminal. That's DJ Akademiks. Mm. I don't think he's into women like that. Mm. I hope she dissolves his trust accounts. I would come for everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was dating a woman. He was telling her he was surprised. And she destroyed his entire house. And kudos to her because she knew what type of man he was. And she was non-black, I think. That was the non-black woman. I think she cussed the mama out and everything. Shout out to her. Sometimes you gotta cuss their mamas out too. I expect nothing. I expect nothing less from a man who made his claim to fame off of what was going down in Chirac. Hence why he don't leave that basement. Hence why I believe everything this woman is saying. The pictures was a lie. Once I saw, all I needed was the text. But to see the pictures, I said, oh my God. We didn't have all these details, baby. Hey, Naughty. Fernando, you're not late. So you get what you deserve. Have the day that you deserve. That is my new catchphrase. Have the day that you deserve. While he was out here on Twitter talking about some BS, talk about this. My. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I remember hearing it, that it went to a grand jury. 12 have to vote yes for indictment. And I think it was like 7-5 voted no. And the 7 voted no were men. Elite Leo, that happens. That happens, but it's okay. That's why I said, if you can't get them on the justice, get them on the legal. The monetary side. And she has the evidence. So if somebody else comes forward, they can start corroborating a pattern. You stream all those hours, you going to incriminate yourself. He talked too much, but good, because justice needs to be served. Who remembers the first live? The first live before the one I played. He has that hidden somewhere. Put a 3 in the chat if you remember the first live. The very first live when this happened. Put a 3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat. If y'all remember that one, I'm trying to see something. Put a 3 in the chat if you remember the first live. He was inebriated. He was on the black people sweet tea. He was in there loose as a goose. I'm talking about, y'all remember, because he was striking channels, who was playing those sound bites. Y'all remember that? He was loose as a goose. Baby, you're going down. You're going down. You're going down. You're going down. Gotta go downtown. That's the way to my love. Gotta go downtown. Oh, you can't stop till you find my love. Your love is in the pits of hell. Ring, 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 ring. You're going to jail. Yes. Okay. Once o'clock. Okay. That's a red flag. That's why Akademiks was going so hard defending. I don't think that's why he was going so hard, because he cussed out Drake too. So I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think he's going wherever the pendulum swings so he can be on somebody's good side. Thank you, Cali girl. Yes, sloppy and messy. Oh, no, he remembers that because he was flagging content creators who played that clip. Because I remember we all played it, and I was like, that was the trend. It broke the internet. Hence why he came back and said, if I go down, I'm taking the industry with me. Baby, you're going to be in the Hudson. But 80% of y'all said DJ Akademiks is in trouble. 137 of y'all have voted. 20% of y'all say y'all do not believe he's in trouble. We shall see. I believe he's in trouble because, and thank y'all for voting. I believe he is in trouble because it is not looking good. It's not looking good for him. Especially now that we have the text messages. It puts a lot of things into perspective. You are a nasty man, and you are the type of man who would literally sell your mama out. And for that, you cannot be trusted. I already didn't like you based off of your appearance. Now to add this, guards, come get him. Guards, come get him. Cause y'all, protect your energy. It's a new moon tonight. Set your intentions, okay? A full moon. It's supposed to be a powerful one. I don't know. Set your prayers. Clean your house. Clear your mind. Do the work, okay? Nobody is coming to save you, so you have to save yourself. Shout out to this beautiful woman for putting herself first. Shout out to her not listening to the echoes of, oh, black men are always... That black man wants to be in prison. He wants to give her the bag because he allowed that to happen. Think about it. Would you allow people to do that at your house? And for those who do not follow me on social media, follow me on all the platforms. I will be sharing it so y'all can see it and read it for yourselves. And on that note, what are your thoughts, Bae Squad? Thank y'all for entertaining with me today. Comment down below. We got to go. Bye, hoes.